And tonight on our Great American panel, he is a Fox News legal analyst. Our good friend Peter Johnson Jr. is here. She, an editorial page online producer and opinion writer at the Washington Times. Kerry Pickett is back. He is an Emmy and Peabody Award-winning comedian, is appearing this Saturday, by the way, August the 6th at the Bridge Street Live Theater.
When you do this...
What?
Can't you do it with some enthusiasm like Johnny Carson used to have your viewers say, this is a guy I want to go see? You get this look on your face, you might as well go pave your driveway. It'd be more fun.
Hang on, I'll do it like this. Is that better?
You're going to come in.
Hang on a second.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Does that help?
Yeah, that's great.
All right. He's going to be in Collinsville, Connecticut. Paul Mercurio is here. By the way, he works with Jon Stewart.
Oh, come on. Every time with the Jon Stewart.
Well, you work with you're embarrassed. I understand.
No.
Because he's a big
Why don't you come and see me this Saturday? Helicopter in with your chopper.
I don't have a chopper, but if you want to send one for me, I'm going to be in Florida. I can't make it.
Yes, okay.
All right. Let me... This is an insanity of government. Peter Johnson Jr., I'm going to start with you.
Yes, sir, Sean.
Little girl sees a woodpecker about to be eaten by a cat.
Uh-oh.
True story in Virginia.
Sounds like a philosophy
Yeah, 11-year-old girl.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so she saves the woodpecker. They have it in a cage. They go to a Lowe's, and a Fish and Wildlife person stops them.
Sure.
It's an endangered species bird. You know, 2 weeks later, they're knocking on a door.
No.
They wanted to fine her.
Really?
No.
I swear. I don't make this up.
Well, that's big USA government today.
She saved the bird from dying.
Honey badger has come to Washington.
I got to tell you.
Eating the children.
It's
wrong.
I'm shocked. Woodpeckers are delicious.
Have you ever tried one? A fried woodpecker?
They're great.
Have you ever tried baby seal? I guess that you club the seals, too.
Well, they make a very nice fur coat.
But it's about regulation, and it's about the new paradigm of government in the United States. And so if it involves a little girl, that just happens to involve a little girl.
Whatever happened to common sense?
But you know what, Sean?
Window.
But you know what, Sean? This also even goes back to the whole idea of all these lemonade stands that are being shut down by these cops. Oh my goodness, you have a lemonade stand. Oh, go after that little girl because she can't have that.
The girl's overcharging for the lemonade. She's charging $1 for lemonade. The whole thing costs $1.89.
The government gets a fee from
But it's an endangered species. Why does the girl have to have the taker? Let her get a parakeet.
She should have let the cat eat the woodpecker.
No, okay, but so now she's got to give the woodpecker back. I mean, how?
The woodpecker flew away because she saved an endangered species.
Maybe she would get a ticket for interfering with natural selection. Maybe that's the next step. You know, you're messing with the environment. Don't touch the environment.
Let me give you another example. In Pennsylvania, they're giving cell phones with 250 minutes to people that can't afford cell phones. Now, is that now a new civil right?
No, it's not a civil right, but I mean, if someone's in an emergency and they don't have access to a phone, there are hardly pay phones anywhere. What do you want people to do if they're?
No, it is a new civil right because we're mandating at the same time that insurance companies must give birth control.
That was my next point, Mr.
Birth control. I didn't know the next point.
The government now must give birth control to individuals that want it.
But there are a lot of people out there you don't want to reproduce. That's a good thing. Seriously.
And who are the people you don't want to reproduce? I know one person I don't is you. But besides that, who else?
Look, there are a lot of people out there who have bad judgment, okay? How about the people that you're talking about with the woodpecker?
Wait a minute. Whatever happened to any sense of individual responsibility? If you choose to get in a car and start making out and pulling off one article of clothing after another, you're making a choice. Why do I have to pay for your birth control?
Because there are some people that can't afford it.
But there's a number of people out there who also don't believe, as far as birth control is concerned, that
religious reasons.
That actually they should be paying for it through their own taxpayers' money. And frankly, if that's the case, why should they be paying for it?
Peter?
The burden is incalculable, and we're setting a new standard. Why don't we give away niacin? Why don't we give away blood pressure pills? Why don't we give away, all kinds of medicine? Why don't we give away iron?
Where's the compassion in our culture? Where's the compassion?
You and your liberal friends started Jon Stewart. You guys donate your money.
What? I don't have any money. I'm a liberal, right?
More of the Great American Panel, and he's appearing, by the way. Hang on a second. And we'll continue.
Come on, seriously, come to the...